This is the third video in our series around how to plan and operate in the next normal. The series is very much based on practical advice, drawing on what we have done at AAB to help navigate through the uncertainties that we are all facing. During this video, I will look at forecasting and the importance of flexing this in the months and years ahead. We'll also look at the importance of cash management and keeping an eye on the purse strings. Around the time of lockdown, we were approaching a year end at AAB, which means budget season. We had all but agreed our forecast for the year ahead, but very quickly we knew that the forecasted numbers were no longer realistic. Like most businesses, COVID had an overnight impact on our business, and we knew that we had to reassess the year ahead to give us plenty of forewarning should actual performance be below our base case scenario. At the forefront of our mind was cash. Crudely speaking, profit equals cash. So if your forecasts don't show an operating profit, then the chances are that a business will run out of cash in the short to medium term. So we set to work looking at the two key profit levers, revenue and costs. In the last 2 years, we've built a tech-driven real-time tool to monitor revenue, and we use this to assess the base case position for the year ahead. While the board didn't have a crystal ball, we had confidence in our data and were confident in the numbers we had committed to. Next, we looked at our cost base, for example, our overheads, but not to the extent that it would impact on productivity. We also considered the luxury items, for example, capital expenditure, recruitment, and other nice-to-have items. These were pretty much all put in the back burner for the short term. We took advantage of the COVID financial measures that were available to us, for example, the CBILS loan. Having robust forecasts helped us when we spoke to our bank. While we were confident we had enough cash to see us through, we wanted to make sure we were secure for whatever lay over the hill, so we applied for a loan. Those that have followed our social media updates and blogs on the COVID measures will know that we've been advising clients to apply for coronavirus loans, and we practiced what we preached. If you don't need the money, you can pay it back within 12 months, but you don't want to be at the back of a long queue when the money runs out. Remember also that the reopening phase needs to be funded for businesses that have been all but shut during the lockdown. Your cash reserves need to fund employees and raw material costs at a time when there'll be little or no debtor payments coming in, effectively being back to startup phase again. In many businesses, productivity, however that is measured, is a key performance indicator, or KPI. But if productivity can't be turned into cash, then it's futile. So we have been constantly challenging ourselves. Are we able to raise a fee for the work that we are doing, and will clients be able to pay those fees? We have always monitored weekly cash flow against our budgets in our business, and this has been a crucial tool for us in recent months, giving us forward visibility. Forecasts are only robust if they are continually revisited, taking into account changes both within the business and externally. Our evolving forecasts have been an integral part of our plan ahead activity that Derek talked about in our previous video. If we didn't have confidence in our robust financial planning and the KPIs we have in place, then we wouldn't be able to make fast, efficient decisions. Speed has most definitely been key to our decision making during the crisis, but it's been based around data and forecasts that we already had to hand. This will continue to be the case throughout the crisis, and I think we're now confident that swift, data-driven decisions will be part of the new norm for us and part of our psyche far beyond COVID. If you would like further information on this topic or you would like to discuss it further, please get in touch directly with me on LinkedIn or email me at lyn.calder@aab.uk. Myself and the other members of the AAB team are always here to assist.